What's happening at Crypto Farm? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, I want to talk about ERC20 tokens moving to Cardano. People laughed at that in the past. People were like, move to Cardano. Where are they now? Because it's nearly here, mate. Testnet, baby. A new ERC20 converter that will allow Ethereum tokens such as AGI to run on the Cardano proof-of-stake blockchain. And it will soon be available on the testnet. This is a blog from May the 17th. Yeah, it's on the Cardano forum. Francesco Landino. It's actually in Asian. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, but it's in Asian, so you're going to have to... Link will be in the description, but when you open it, it's going to be all Asian. you go to Google Chrome, open it, click the top button, translate, yeah? Connecting and collaborating with blockchain protocols in applications is essential to achieving decentralized finance as an alternative to traditional financial systems. According to the tracking site DeFi Pulse, 75 billion worth of cryptocurrencies are currently locked into DeFi. A year ago, the total amount was 700 million, sorry. Most of this value is in crypto asset format based on the ERC20 token standard. I just want to point out that it's gone up from 100 million, like 700 million to 75 billion in a year. My eyes are watering today, I don't know why. In a year, mate. However, Ethereum's proof-of-work infrastructure is challenged by ever-increasing costs. Foreseeing this issue, we offer an alternative to one of the principles set when Cardano was founded. This will soon come to fruition. To extend the variety of use cases for application developers and operators, Cardano will support the migration of ERC20 tokens to the platform. Alonzo hard forks and Pluto smart contracts are coming soon. This will allow users to move supported Ethereum tokens to Cardano, which has higher transaction processing capacity and lower fees than overcrowded Ethereum networks for added security costs, savings, and interoperability. Reasons to choose ERC20. Let's take a closer look at the features of ERC20 to understand why the ERC20 standard meets the market trends in terms of business needs. Of course, Ethereum was the first to bring the concept of smart contracts and programmable money to blockchain in 2015. Since then, tokenization and ERC20 tokens have gained popularity due to their practicality in day-to-day commercial transactions. Applications built on the blockchain can provide tokens that can be used for payment unit, transaction unit, access to digital services, rewards for incentives, voting rights, investment mechanism. The well-designed ERC20 meets many needs, and the more useful it is, the more demand it has, and the more valuable it becomes. This is why these tokens are widely used and well supported by wallets and exchanges. So Ethereum versus Cardano. Why do so many of us rave about Cardano as opposed to Ethereum? Is it legitimately just gas fees, or is there more to it? The ERC20 standard was invented for Ethereum, and currently there are over 400,000 contracts based on the token standard. These include Binance Coin, Tether, Uniswap, DAI, and more. Ethereum is a popular and functional blockchain platform, but it is slowing down and becoming more expensive. As more network participants interact with the distributed applications, the amount of gas paid to validate transactions rises sharply. Ethereum has not yet solved these issues, and I don't think it can be solved in the short term. Therefore, many businesses want to consider other options. We are focused on providing value propositions that leverage Cardano's advantage over Ethereum by enabling the transfer of ERC20 tokens to Cardano. In particular, it focuses on Cardano's higher transaction processing capacity and lower cost compared to Ethereum's high cost and congested traffic. The role of Ouroboros. Cardano's Ouroboros proof of stake consensus mechanism is key to addressing network overcrowding and high cost issues. Compared to Ethereum proof of work protocol, Ouroboros requires far less power to process network transactions, a difference comparable to a home or for a small country. As a result, Ouroboros is not only environmentally friendly, but also requires much lower fees for transaction processing. In addition, Cardano does not charge smart contracts execution fees because the ledger supports native token functionality with a built-in accounting model. This means that different types of asset tracking, transfer, and ownership are handled in the ledger instead of smart contracts. Whereas the standard contract type needs to be changed manually in order to create and transfer ERC20 tokens on Ethereum, this logic is built into Cardano to eliminate the risk of errors and vulnerabilities. Fucking great, that. After the first few moves, depending what happens, I imagine quite a few are going to move. I'm extremely interested to see if any of the gaming platforms actually move over. Looking at you, Engine. Okay, we got a knobhead cat's just walked past, the grey knobhead, and my cat's at the window like I was giving him evils. That's funny, that. How the ERC20 converter works. So Cardano currently supports ADA and native tokens, with over 160,000 native tokens being created, demonstrating its success. The launch of the ERC20 converter will not only ensure improved interoperability in the future, but it will also lay a solid foundation for expanding business opportunities. The ERC20 converter is a tool that issuing organizations and their users can use to handle the migration of ERC20 tokens to Cardano. It is designed for token issuers, organizations wishing to transfer tokens to Cardano, and then users, token holders, who use a tool to move their ERC20 to the Cardano network. Users can convert their Ethereum tokens with just a few clicks. And when moving, these tokens are translated into Cardano special native tokens, which have exactly the same value and function as the ERC20. In addition, if the user later wishes, the token can be turned back on Cardano to return to the original network for bidirectional conversion. Soon, one version of the ERC20 converter will be deployed on a dedicated testnet. IO Global is working with partners. Now that is IOHK. Input Output Hong Kong is legitimately did a brand change, and they will in time, I think, start referring to themselves as IO Global or Input Output Global and not Input Output Hong Kong. So just bear that in mind when you're reading stuff about Cardano and you've read it as IOHK in the past and then you're wondering who the fuck IOG are. It's just a rebranding from Input Output Hong Kong to Input Output Global. Just to clear that up. So, IO Global is working with partners to move Cardano. Singularity Net is the first example. The ERC20 converter introduces the new Singularity Net AGIX token. This deployment marks the first milestone in Singularity Net's Cardano migration plan. The initial testnet allows users to assist the migration process while manipulating AGIX tokens on both Cardano and Ethereum Coven testnets. It will also be possible to authenticate your account using MetaMask, Chrome extension, and many other options will be added. Users need to add a dataless testnet address to transfer their tokens to Cardano for easy balance and transaction tracking. When the user logs into their ERC20 converter account, the Singularity Net tokens will appear in the list and can be migrated. or click on the tokens to view details such as token balance, select a token, specify the amount to convert, identify the Cardano address, and migrate. Once you move a token to the address, you can use it for payments and transactions in your Daedalus wallet. All activities can be viewed in Etherscan and Cardano Explorer. Amazing. Fucking great. Lovely. I love it. I love it, mate. So what's the future outlook? The more partners ERC20 converters have, the wider the range of token types supported. Currently, the partner must be the token administrator. But when the Plutus smart contract runs on the mainnet, it will improve interoperability while onboarding the organization. Our goal is to support mainnet tokens and create commerce potential. Therefore, in the long run, the versatile tokens will make the ERC20 converter a bridge between blockchains and facilitate their effective communication. The ERC20 converter testnet is currently in the final stages of QA testing for publication. This stage allows you to test your user experience and improve usability while fixing any glitches that occur. Soon we will provide a dedicated testnet environment and related documentation and guide to guide users on how to test the functionality of the converter. We'll keep you updated at the Cardano 360 show in May. In the meantime, follow the official Twitter account to receive the latest information. We've got a few at the bottom of this. We've got IOHK blog, blockchain has finally matured, developing the world's largest blockchain. IOHK blog, essential Cardano list new resources for the community. Runtime verification, from interoperability to universality. I don't know what that threw me that because I said it how it's not spelled. Cardano decentralization continues. P2P deployment insights and the strategic partners paved the way for Plutus smart contracts. That is all on the forum in Asian. So make sure you go to Chrome and translate that shabizzle. So we've got articles on that now. There's a hell of a lot of information within that then. Now let's see. Crypto news has just threw it all out there. Bro, getting rid of congested Ethereum network. The ever-increasing traffic and transaction costs of Ethereum network were the most obvious rationales behind the idea of a seamless cross-platform token migration instrument. Compared to Ethereum's proof-of-work consensus, Cardano's order borders consumes less energy and has less transactional fees. This is why running tokens on ADA and Cardano is an eco-friendly, cost-efficient alternative to Ethereum. The upcoming Ethereum to Cardano migration tool will be accessible for both organizations and individuals. Tokens with the same value will be automatically minted on Cardano once migration is initiated. Tokens will be backward convertible. Users will be able to withdraw them by burning Cardano-based synthetics. So, we have LFNT. We've got love for networks and tech. I'm going to migrate that to Cardano in the next several weeks, and I'm going to introduce it as a currency within my game if I can. So there will be 100,000 of them tokens within the game as a certain type of currency. There will also be ADA in the game, hopefully, and there will also be another credit in the game. There's going to be billions of the credits. There'll be absolutely billions of them, and again they'll be built on ADA, and they'll be we'll gonna hopefully do a marketplace in the game, and the first exchange where these tokens will be available will be an exchange within the game that we create. We also need to look at functionality for in-game building, whether someone could actually make their own. If we could link the Daedalus wallet and token and native token creation to the game, you could potentially just go on the game and create an ADA token from within the game. You could potentially go on and convert you and just do it all within the game. Why do you have to leave the game? If we've all got APIs and all this and all that, you shouldn't really have to leave the game. No, you shouldn't. Not for exchange. If you want to go to another game or you want to leave the game, but I mean, like, I imagine in the future there'll be a game where you legitimately don't need to leave it if you want to go and buy something on Amazon. If you're playing the game and you all of a sudden think, oh shit, I need that on Amazon, there should be an Amazon shop within your game. Why not? So Amazon's just a website. Why can't it run through a game that's online? As long as the game's online, you can get on Amazon. If you're not online, you can't get on. It's no different than your fucking phone. It's like, you should be able to, like, have all commerce interoperably connected through an internet of value, and it not actually really matter what platform you're on, through API, software development kits, and what other bridges they build through interoperability. You should be able to gain access to other platforms from the platform you're on without leaving the platform you're on. But that's just how I see it. I don't know how it's going to play out in the future. Time will tell. So on that note, get excited. Check your ADA bag. Maybe add some more. Get it staked. If you've not got ADA, I need you to seriously consider it now. I've been talking about it all year. I mentioned it first last year as I bought it. It was like 10p then. 10p, guys, when I got in. I didn't put half as much as I should have in. I thought we had more time. I was expecting to be buying ADA below 20p until June, and to be able to buy it below $1 until next year, mate. And all of a sudden I put 250 quid in it and it gives, see ya. Okay, we got like, what, times 16, got times 20 at one point, times 24. I was times 23, times 24 at one point on the ADA. I've got people on Facebook like, why is ADA dead? Like, what the fucking hell do you mean dead? It just went from 240 to 210. You fucking weirdo. It was 10p less than 6 months ago. Like, open your fucking eyes, get some perspective. I'm super excited about the things coming out of Cardano. I know I don't always show it in the right way. Half the time I'm just like, oh, nice. But nice is good. Nice is nice. Like, when I say, oh, it's decent, that, mate. Oh, it's just decent. Well, decent's fucking decent. What do you want me to say? It's fucking good. Decent's above good in my head. If I say decent, it's better than good. If I say it's nice, it's better than good. If something's good, it's just good. If it's nice, it's nice. Nice is better than good. Sorry if my reactions are not what people expect. And on that note, you know the dance. Invest in the internet of value, because that's what it's about. Invest in yourself and turn hobbies into revenue, because you need to live the majority of your life happy. And no fucking wage slavery. None of it. Pull away from employment unless you love it. If you love your job and you love your boss and you love the 20 to 28 holidays a year and you love they pay your tax for you and you love it, you fucking love it, well done. Take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder and give yourself a pat on the fucking back, because that's great. You love your job. If you don't love your job, change direction and start walking towards something you will love as a job. And turn that job into your life. And people say, what do you do? People say, what do you do? What are you? Instead of asking, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Like, are you happy? What are you into? Oh no, they don't ask them questions. They don't say, oh, you alright, mate? You happy? What are you into? What do you like? No. What do you do? Do you do, dickhead? You better than me. That's what most people are doing. What do, you fucking scat? You better than me? You better than me? Am I better than you? Or are you better? What do you do? What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're just a labourer. You're just a cleaner. Who the fuck are you to say they're just a cleaner? Do you not want shit cleaning, dickhead? Don't request a service and then beat down the people that provide the service. You all want your bins emptying, don't you? So don't look down your nose at the fucking bin man willing to do it for you. Bin man could be ridiculously happy with his job, finishing at 2:30 every fucking afternoon. Gets his holidays, gets his fucking tax paid and all that. He could be happy, he could love it. And well done to him. But anyway, I've got to go to work myself. Because we're still in work, we're still wage slaves at the moment, still employees. People know I'm in this for generational wealth, me, not a fucking holiday. Yeah, I don't want a decade holiday and then be on my ass again. I want generational fucking wealth. So it's going to be hard to hold on till 2023, 2025, but we've got to do it. So again, invest in the internet of value. Invest in yourself. Turn your hobbies into revenue. Find what you love. Find out who you are. And earn. Doing what you love to do. Treat it as a game, a challenge, whatever you need to treat it as, however you need to look at it to get you up and be like, yeah, I'm actually going to proper push this now. Do it. Do it. Yeah, wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Live long and hodl a lot till you're ready to let it go. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. You know. We love. What do we love? We love crypto. We love ADA, Cardano, smart contract, Plutus, ERC20 converter. We love you. Peace.